Yo, what up, funky monkeys and caffeine junkies? On the low, coffee kind of sucks. It's difficult to make, bitter, people can be mad snobs about it. So today, I'm gonna show you an easy recipe to make coffee for all of y'all who hate coffee. Safe in the kitchen. Start off, we're gonna need some hardware. You're gonna need a big glass jar, which you can probably find at Walmart or your mom's garage, a cheesecloth, a rubber band, and a kitchen scale. And yo, if you don't already have a kitchen scale...
Hey, Papa, you making coffee? Yo, let me get a cup of that Joe when you're done.
Who are you?
I'm a little safe, Habibi. I'm safe, but I'm mad little.
And like a New Yorker or something?
Mijo, don't worry about it. You're mad obedient right now.
I just can't place your accent.
My guy, not for nothing, but you're thinking too much about this. It's culturally ambiguous. It's how you avoid the Twitter mob.
This doesn't really make any sense. Like, I'm not really getting the
Are
joke.
you really breaking the fourth wall on me?
Just don't understand why you're
little. Habibi, I'm little, but I got a big personality. Do I gotta explain every joke to you? I thought you wrote the damn script.
There's a little taken
Poppy,
aback here.
Poppy, just make me a cup, all right? I've had a mad long day.
All right, now the first step, we gotta take our jar and put our cheesecloth in it. From here, we can tighten the cheesecloth, or if you got a rubber band, that'll work nicely to keep it in place. We just take our kitchen scale, make sure you zero it out, and we're ready for coffee. Now let's talk coffee beans. You could go with a whole bean from a local roaster, but honestly, we're gonna disrespect this cup with creamer and sweetener. You could also go with a name brand that you can find at the store. This stuff is still too expensive. I suggest even just going with an off-brand from the grocery store, pre-ground. This stuff will do you just fine. Now, if you want bonus points, a lot of grocery stores do sell coffee in bulk, and you can grind those beans in store. If you do that though, make sure you set the grind to coarse, and then try to brew your coffee like right after grinding.
Yo, what's a grocery store? Is that like a big bodega?
Jesus, you're still here?
Yo, mad disrespect. I only know bodegas because I may or may not be from New York.
It's clear that the main inspiration for your character is New York. I mean, you got a Yankees hat on right
Hey,
now.
yo, you know I got a guy in 17th and 27th?
We're not in
Maybe
New York,
it's,
there's no 27th
8th and
Street.
17th. Anyway, he got a bodega, he'll make you the best cup. And you can get a slice just a few blocks away. You know what, let me give him a call. Let me figure out where his bodega's at.
I'm not trying to film a show here.
Hey, Lil Paul, it's Lil Safe.
So wait, your friends are little too?
Lil Safe.
Does that mean like in the safe number universe?
Keep it down, I'm on the phone over here. Not you, Lil Paul. Hey, what block's your bodega on? Turn down the damn TV. What block's your bodega?
Hey, come on, you can't smoke in here.
Busting my balls over here. Not you, Paul. 19th and 20th? Oh my God, I was way off. Hey, yo, is that Full House? Is that Full House on the TV? You ever see that episode where Stephanie gets her first period?
That's definitely not an episode.
Danny's out of town. Joey's babysitting. He don't know what to do. It's crazy. Yeah. All right, say hi to your mother for me. Call me back later. Oh, this guy's crazy.
Can I get back to him?
Yeah, you can get back into it. I'll be quiet.
Now we'll want a 1:8 ratio of coffee to water. You might want to pre-measure your jar so you know about how much water it holds. I know this one holds about 64 fluid ounces, so that means I want about 8 ounces of coffee. Just go ahead and scoop up 8 ounces of coffee into your cheesecloth. And 8 ounces. Perfect. From here, you can actually spice it up or even sweeten it up by adding a little bit of sugar or maybe like a pumpkin spice mix for the fall. But honestly, I prefer to keep it pretty plain and then just kind of flavor it up later on.
What's in your mouth? What do you got?
You have a cat?
I got a pain in my ass is what I got.
And the cat's little?
Of course she's little. If she was big, she'd eat me. Eating everything off the floor. If you throw up my Adidas, you out. Dead ass.
Come on, I'm sure she's fine.
I'm schwitzing, my guy. Hey, yo, this is kind of like that episode of Full House. You ever seen Full House?
Yeah.
Yeah, all those guys in like one house. Anyway, Cosmo, right? The dog?
Yeah.
He gets in Jesse's nightstand, eats a brownie. You know what I'm talking about. Forget about it. This dog starts acting up. He starts acting all crazy. The kids, they don't really understand what's going on. You know, they're too little to understand.
Anyway,
yo,
now we add water.
Over here.
Make sure that your scale is zeroed out again and add 64 ounces of water. I recommend going with filtered water. You could use tap water, but filtered water does help a little bit. Now, if you want coffee in the morning, you're gonna wanna start brewing this around mid-afternoon, maybe like 4 or 5 o'clock, because we're gonna let this brew for about 16 hours.
16 hours? My God, you're killing me here.
It's movie magic. I got another one in the fridge I've been brewing. I'm just gonna do a swap.
This guy right here, you know, you're smart, you know that? Hey, yo, where's my cat?
So I'll be back in 16 hours.
16 hours? You wanna swap in the fridge, you wanna bust it out.
We're back.
What do you
16 hours later.
Oh,
and
I get it.
Our cold brew is done. Now all we gotta do is pour it into another container. Now let's talk flavoring and sweetness. You could go ahead with a creamer that you like. This will provide cream and sweetness, or you could just go with whole milk or half and half. From there, you'll probably want to add your own sweetener. I like to get these little stevia squeeze bottles because I'm already fat enough. But if you want to make your own simple syrup, I would recommend a 2-to-1 ratio of sugar to water.
Hey, my guy, you ever see that Full House episode where
Yo, what's with you in Full House?
Is it not a great show, my guy? Is it
Alright,
not?
I mean, it didn't age the best.
This guy's talking about aging the best. Yo, I'm little, I can see your hairlines receding from over here. All right, get this. Controversial at the time, right? Danny hits DJ, yeah.
Definitely didn't happen.
Sucks her right in the kisser for talking back to him. Mad sober for the guy, but it's too late. DJ runs out crying. Jesse comes in, he's not sure if he should beat up Danny or go console DJ. Yo, that was crazy, man.
Finally, I'm just gonna go ahead and add some creamer to my coffee. And some ice. And our cold brew is done.
Hey, yo, where's my cup of coffee?
I got your cup right here.
My guy, this is too big. You're killing me here. How am I gonna drink all this?